Welcome back, y'all. We are just over a week away from the start of the Paris Olympics, and our next guest is one of the most talked about athletes in track and field. He's a 6-time world champion, American record holder, and he earned the bronze medal in the 2020 Tokyo Games for the 200-meter sprint. Let's welcome the fastest man in the world, Noah Lyles.
Yeah, that's what...
like, what kind of powerful does that feel like? I would feel amazing.
For me, it's kind of an everyday scenario.
Oh my God. He's like, I'm just like walking around, or running around.
I grew up with the idea that I was the fastest man in the world, or I was gonna achieve it eventually.
Yeah. Well, you grew up around a lot of actual Olympians.
Yeah, a lot. Like, so Gerald Miles, we're really close to the Clarkson, the Miles family.
Yeah.
Gerald Miles, Hazel Clark, Joetta Clark, and then they're all trained by their brother, JJ Clark. But, 5-time Olympian, 3-time Olympian, 3-time Olympian.
And you just grew up around this? No pressure?
Yeah.
You didn't feel pressure?
I just thought it was normal.
Okay, that's kind of incredible, though, that you skipped over that and you didn't get nervous about it because you're just like, no, this is like what we do, like everyone I'm around.
And then my parents were both runners as well, and, world champions and stuff like that. So, again, I just thought, running's in your blood.
Can you imagine if you were slow? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's so, and you're just like, I got it, guys. Like, it's like me and your family. That would have been really funny. I'm glad it didn't happen to you, though. But did your parents encourage you, or were they, because I know that everybody you know is, like, into it, but they also know the, fear of what could happen, and they know what can happen if it doesn't go well. So were they supportive from the jump?
I mean, they were supportive of anything that we did. They did not push us to track and field. In fact, when we were younger, me and my brother, who also is a professional runner as well, they pushed us in. They
is
said,
anyone in your family not athletic? Because I'm going to start praying for them right now.
My sister is not. She's actually about to get her master's in biochemistry.
Okay. Your family's outstanding, man. All right.
We're actually pretty basic, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have my mom says, we all have our gifts, but at the end of the day, we're all just too human. I still gotta take the trash
You got a good mama.
Yeah, there's mom.
I love that they're supportive. That's very cool. You have pretty big goals, right, for yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Always. I'm extremely ambitious.
Yeah, I think you should be. Dream big.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I view. Not everybody views that way, but I'm okay with that.
Why the hell not? You get one life. Aim high. Yeah.
No, that's how I view it, truly.
Yeah.
And with that, I announced early in the year, last year at World Championships, I brought back 3 gold medals. Yeah. And I was like,
No problem.
I mean, I'm the first of 4 people ever in history to do that.
That's amazing, man.
So I said, well, I gotta go bigger this time.
Look at this. You're like it's like a real Marvel superhero in life. Like, that's amazing.
That's what I think about in my head.
Yeah. You should have been the Flash. They missed an opportunity.
No, yeah. But I said 3 gold medals, that's great. But I'm talking to some of my family friends and like, you gotta go bigger. Like, what's bigger than 3?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. You can do it.
I'm like, 4? Where am I gonna get the 4th one? He's like, I saw you run at pin relays. You can totally go after that 4x4 medal. I'm like, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I love your family.
Let's go for 4.
That's cool, man, because, like, having that belief in you, like, from childhood, like, that's probably why it instills such beautiful confidence. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody gets that. That's amazing.
No, I mean, yes, in some points, but I'm gonna be honest, I did not have a lot of confidence as a kid growing up. No.
Oh, wow.
I mean, when I started my life, I dealt with severe asthma. So playing sports was like out of the question.
You're the fastest man in the world and you have asthma?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
do you
so
see
during
the
COVID,
irony of that?
No,
I'm like, okay, oh my God, your parents must have been worried.
Yeah. No, I wasn't able to really, sports was out of the question for from age 3 to probably 6 to 7 years old. I wasn't really doing sports. It was very much just trying to get healthy enough to breathe on a normal, consistent basis. I mean, there were tons of nights where me and my mom were up late just trying to get through episodes.
Oh my God, do you know how, look, I know what you're doing is powerful. Winning gold medals is powerful. This is the coolest thing that you've just said. Like, to kids out there that feel like it holds them back, you're the fastest man in the world.
Yes, I am.
And you have, like, that's amazing. Like, for kids that, like, struggle and feel like, and are up at night with their moms or dads, like, and feel like they're being held back, like, that's such a powerful message.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do a children's book. Just saying.
Thank you.
I love it. So let's talk about, there's a Netflix docuseries, right?
Yeah,
so it's
Sprint.
called Sprint? Okay, well, what's it about other than, running?
So the premise is it's taking, on the men and the women's side, the 100-meter dash. And in track and field, we're blessed enough to be an international sport. That means we have almost every country participating at our world championships and at the Olympics, constantly, every year. We're constantly going up against each other. So it's very competitive. You know, it's one thing to say, oh, I got to be the fastest person in America. No, you got to be the fastest person in the world if you want attention.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go up and we're going to have our world championships, our Olympic champion. Who's going to be the fastest? What are the stories behind that? Because it's not a one-day thing. It's not where you just training for 1 month or 2 months. We're training 9 months out of the year. And those, 3 months that we get off, you're probably still doing something.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait, what are you doing those 3 months? You just on an island somewhere, just like, hey, like, what are you doing?
I wish. I'm doing this. I'm doing stuff like this.
Okay. I'm like, I would vacation. I was like, take a break.
Yeah.
Well, we have a clip, actually. So here's Noah Lyles in Sprint.
It's Team USA's Noah Lyles.
When you walk out onto the track, that's my favorite part.
We wondered what he'd do.
I'm a true believer that the moment isn't bigger than me. The moment was made for me. Tells me it's showtime.
Look at that smile. You have the best smile as well. Once more, let's hear it for Noah Lyles, everybody. Sprint is now streaming on Netflix. And check out Team USA as they all go for gold starting July 26th on NBC and Peacock.